thanks to everybody for sticking around on this election night. I'm Roger Martin. I'm Michelle's campaign manager.
Yay!
It is my absolute pleasure and honor to introduce the hardest working candidate I have ever known, Michelle Foxton. She really worked her tail off in this campaign, and she got herself around this riding. I can't count how many times she's been around this riding to meet the wonderful people of Lanark-Frontenac. And she deserves a massive, massive round of applause. And before I get Michelle up here, I also want to say to all of you, the nearly 300 volunteers that came to help on this campaign, it was an amazing effort, and give yourselves a round of applause. So without further ado, I would now like to call Michelle up to address you.
Thank you, my friends. Tonight, we did not achieve the result we hoped for, but I could not be prouder of what we built together. While we may not have won the seat, we certainly won something deeper, a renewed sense of purpose, of unity, of what's possible when a community comes together to fight for a better future. We knew from the beginning that this would be a difficult race, but we also knew that the stakes were too high to sit on the sidelines. In a time when our values, decency, respect, compassion are under threat, we chose to stand up. We chose to offer an alternative to division and fear. We chose hope. And although tonight didn't bring the outcome we fought for, I want you to know this is not the end. The work we started together, building a more just, more sustainable, more united Canada continues. And I just want to say that we are thinking of all those in Vancouver that were affected by the recent tragedy. To the people of Lanark-Frontenac, thank you. Thank you for your engagement, for your conversations at the door, for challenging me, for sharing your hopes, and for believing that politics can be about something more than just winning. Whether you supported me or not, I am grateful for the opportunity to meet so many of you and to hear your stories. To my opponents, I offer congratulations. We may have different visions for our riding, but we share a deep love for this community. I wish you success, Scott, in serving Lanark-Frontenac. And I hope you will listen to the voices of all who call it home. Campaign team, nearly 300 volunteers strong, many here tonight, those watching on live stream, and those unable to be with us. You are the heart of this effort. You knocked on doors in the rain, made countless calls, believed in me, and believed in this cause. To my amazing campaign manager, Roger Martin, who has always been a legend to me. To my volunteer coordinator extraordinaire, Pam Steele. Without whom we could not have engaged so many amazing volunteers. To my fantastic team leaders, Joanne South-Williams, Deputy Campaign Manager and Perth Office Coordinator. Travis Rivard, Sydenham Office Coordinator. Nathan Albanor, EDA President and Field Manager Extraordinaire. Our official agent. Thank you. Nancy Button, EDA Treasurer. Thank you, Nancy. David Jolie and Sarah Herman, our communications co-managers. Michael Gibson and Kate Keckney, our Solutions Tour, and so much more technical team. Paul Quinnell, our website coordinator. Val Martin, our meet and greet coordinator. Val Wilkins, our events co-coordinator. Lisa Brown Gibson, our events manager. Sherry Sauvé, my personal organizer in everything. Monique Lully, our absolutely phenomenal GOTV manager. Alan Revelle, Bill Troish, and Scott Hortop, our sign managers. Liz Shibley and Christine Fowler, my personal assistants, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Michelle Simon, Karen Simpson, Caroline Knapp, Laura Holder, Heather Quinn, Dale Rickards, our area team leads. They will Reed Kilburn, our data manager. Rob Rader, our wonderful provincial candidate and endorsement coordinator. And there are many, many dedicated team members. You led with such dedication and heart. Without your hard work, determination, and perseverance, we could not have accomplished all that we did. Every step of this journey has been possible because of you. And I promise, we will still gather to celebrate all we accomplished with our volunteer appreciation event this summer in South Frontenac, because what we build together deserves to be honored. love, your sacrifices, your unwavering support. Wade, you've been by my side every step of the way. And I could not have done this without you. Casper and Keegan, thank you for sharing the journey with me. With every last ounce of energy I have, I will continue to fight for you and a bright future. I love you so much. To my parents, whose memories guide me still, thank you for all you have taught me, for instilling in me the values that brought me here. And to my siblings, Liz, who's here tonight, you've taught me strength and perseverance, and your support has meant the world to me. Thank you. We ran this campaign because we believed, and still believe, that Canada's sovereignty must be defended, especially in the face of growing threats from abroad. We know Donald Trump's tariffs and rhetoric have put pressure on Canadian jobs, on our independence, on our way of life. And although I will not be your MP, I urge all of us to remain vigilant. Canada's strength lies in our unity and in our determination to chart our own course. We ran because we heard families struggling with affordability. With the rising cost of living, housing, food, essentials, that hasn't changed tonight, and we cannot turn away from those challenges. Our community still needs solutions. We ran because climate action cannot wait. Our environment, our farms, our future are too important. The fight for bold, meaningful action continues, and I will always stand with those demanding real change. And we ran because healthcare, public, accessible healthcare, is a right. It is something we must protect always. This is not the end of the road. It is a bend in the path. The energy, the ideas, the passion that we unleashed in this campaign does not disappear tonight. We must stay involved, stay engaged, and hold our representatives to account. The future of Lanark-Frontenac still belongs to all of us. I will continue to serve this community in every way I can, not from a seat in Parliament, but alongside you, as a neighbor, an advocate, and a friend. And I promise I'm not going anywhere. We spoke out. We offered hope in the face of division, and that in itself is something to be proud of. Thank you, Lanark-Frontenac. Thank you to every person who believed in this cause and who stood with me and who gave so much. The journey continues, and I'm honored to have walked this part of it with you. Good night, and onward.